Look at the night sky. You see stars, planets, galaxies. But focus on the black space between them. That darkness looks empty. It is not. It is a graveyard. Billions of worlds drift there. Silent, frozen, invisible. They have no sun to orbit, no light to reflect. We call them rogue planets. New research tells us there are more of them than there are stars in the galaxy. They wander the void alone, and one of them could be heading toward us right now. You cannot see them with your eyes. Telescopes using visible light miss them completely. They exist in a state of absolute darkness. Surface temperatures hover near absolute zero. Their atmospheres have frozen solid and fallen as snow. These are not theoretical objects. We have found them. Dozens confirmed, hundreds suspected. Statistical models suggest there are 2 trillion of them in our galaxy alone. 2 trillion frozen worlds, wandering, hunting. How do they exist? Where do they come from? The answer is violent. Solar systems are not peaceful. In their early days, they are war zones. Dozens of planets form from the dust disk around a newborn star. They jostle for position, they collide, they compete. Gravity is the weapon. Mass is the advantage. The biggest planets win. They settle into stable orbits. The smaller ones have 2 options: collide with something larger or get ejected. Ejection happens fast. A close encounter with a gas giant provides the kick. The smaller planet accelerates to escape velocity. It crosses the threshold. The star's gravity loses its grip. The planet flies outward. It passes the outer planets. It crosses the heliopause. The star becomes a point of light. Then it becomes just another star. The planet is now alone. Forever. Within weeks, surface temperatures plummet. Any liquid water freezes solid. Atmospheres condense. On Earth-like worlds, nitrogen falls as rain. Then it freezes. Oxygen follows. Carbon dioxide becomes dry ice mountains. The planet becomes a tomb. Any life that existed there dies. Fast. The rogue planet begins its eternal drift through interstellar space. It will wander for billions of years. It may never encounter another star. But sometimes it does. Imagine this scenario. Tomorrow morning, astronomers notice something strange. The orbit of Neptune has shifted. Not much, a few thousand kilometers, but it should not have shifted at all. They check Uranus, same thing. Its position does not match predictions. Something massive has disturbed the outer solar system. They search, nothing visible. Infrared telescopes scan the region, and they find it. A rogue planet, 5 times the mass of Jupiter. Surface temperature negative 240 degrees Celsius. Distance from Earth, 3 billion kilometers enclosing. It is moving at 40 kilometers per second. It entered our solar system from below the ecliptic plane. That is why we did not see it earlier. We were not looking there. Trajectory analysis provides the terror. It will not hit us. It will do something worse. It will pass between Earth and Mars, close enough for its gravity to matter. Weeks pass. The object grows larger in infrared imaging. You still cannot see it with your naked eye. It is a hole in space, a dark circle where stars should be. Then the effects begin. Satellites report position errors. GPS systems fail. The moon's orbit shifts by 300 kilometers. Tides on Earth surge 6 meters higher than normal. Coastal cities flood. The intruder is still 200 million kilometers away. Governments issue warnings. Evacuations begin. Scientists calculate the closest approach. They run simulations. Thousands of them. 70% show the same outcome. The rogue planet will not collide with Earth. Instead, it will perform a gravitational assist maneuver, the same technique we use to slingshot probes to the outer solar system, except this time, Earth is the probe. Closest approach occurs on a Tuesday. The rogue planet passes 30 million kilometers from Earth. That is close. Closer than Mars during opposition. You can see it now without telescopes, a black disk covering 15 degrees of sky. Larger than the moon, it blocks entire constellations. Gravity pulls hard. Earth's rotation accelerates. The day shortens by 4 hours. Earthquakes ripple across every tectonic plate simultaneously. Magnitude 8, magnitude 9. Buildings collapse. Dams break. The atmosphere churns. Hurricanes form in minutes. Wind speeds exceed anything in recorded history. The sky turns brown with dust. Then the pull happens. Earth's velocity increases. The planet accelerates in its orbit. The changes settle at first, a few kilometers per second. But it is enough. We cross the threshold. Our orbital velocity exceeds the sun's escape velocity. The gravitational slingshot is complete. We are no longer in a stable orbit. We are leaving. The rogue planet continues its journey. It does not care. It has no awareness. It is just a massive object obeying the laws of physics, but those laws have sentenced Earth to death. We are now a rogue planet ourselves. Day 1 after ejection. Panic. Governments collapse. Communication networks overload. Every scientist on Earth runs the same calculation. How long do we have? The answer depends on temperature. Earth's average temperature is 15 degrees Celsius. That warmth comes from the sun. Without it, we freeze. The question is, how fast? Day 30. The sun has shrunk. It still provides some warmth, but not enough. Global temperature drops to 0 degrees Celsius. Snow falls everywhere, even at the equator. Crops die, all of them. Food production stops. Billions face starvation. Governments activate emergency protocols, underground bunkers, geothermal plants, nuclear reactors. Any heat source becomes precious. But the cold accelerates. Day 90. Global temperature reaches negative 50 degrees Celsius. The oceans freeze solid. First the Arctic, then the Atlantic. The Pacific holds out longest, but even it succumbs. Earth becomes a white sphere, an ice ball drifting in darkness. But the horror continues. Day 365. 1 year adrift. Global temperature reaches negative 180 degrees Celsius. The atmosphere itself begins to freeze. Nitrogen liquefies first. It rains liquid nitrogen. Then it freezes solid. The air pressure drops. Oxygen follows. It falls as blue snow. Beautiful, deadly. The atmosphere thins. Within 10 years, surface pressure drops below survivability. Earth's air becomes a layer of ice 10 meters thick, covering the frozen oceans. Humanity retreats underground, deep, kilometers down. We settle near geothermal hotspots, volcanic regions, anywhere Earth's internal heat reaches the surface. We build cities in the dark. We farm with artificial light powered by nuclear reactors. We recycle everything: air, water, organic matter. Nothing can be wasted. A generation grows up that has never seen the sun. They ask what it was like. The older ones try to explain. Warm, light, blue sky. It sounds like mythology. Centuries pass. Earth continues its journey through interstellar space. The sun is now just a bright star behind us. In another 1,000 years, it will fade into the background. We will lose sight of our birthplace. We have become what we feared. A frozen tomb, drifting in eternal darkness. One of trillions. We are now the aliens. This scenario is not fiction. It is physics. Gravitational interactions happen. Orbital stability is temporary. Every solar system eventually experiences disruption. Some astronomers estimate 1 planet gets ejected every star system. That means our galaxy produces 100 billion rogue planets over its lifetime. They are out there now, wandering, invisible. The probability of one entering our solar system is low. Low but not zero. Astronomers estimate it happens once every 100 million years. That sounds safe, except stellar dynamics are chaotic. Probabilities are averages. The last ejection event could have been 200 million years ago, or it could happen tomorrow. We would have months to prepare, maybe a year, not enough time. Look at Earth from space. Blue oceans, green continents, white clouds. It looks eternal, stable, safe. It is not. We orbit the sun at a perfect distance. Not too hot, not too cold, liquid water, breathable atmosphere, life. But that orbit is temporary. It exists because of a delicate balance: gravity, momentum, distance. Change any variable and we die. The sun is not just a light source. It is a shield. Its gravity holds us in place. Its warmth keeps our atmosphere from freezing. Its light enables photosynthesis, which creates oxygen, which allows us to breathe. Remove the sun, and Earth becomes Mars. Then it becomes worse than Mars. It becomes a rogue planet, a frozen corpse wandering forever. Tonight, look at the sky. Find the space between stars. That darkness is not empty. Billions of frozen worlds drift there. They have been wandering since their solar systems died. Some for billions of years, others are newly ejected. Their oceans are still warm. One of them could be heading here, right now. We would not see it until it arrives. Be grateful for the sun. It is the only thing standing between you and the cold, dark, infinite. The universe does not care about you. It does not care about Earth. It does not care about life. It only cares about gravity. And gravity is patient.